Welcome back. A Libyan civil society organization is planting thousands of trees in the country as part of an effort to spread awareness on the importance of reforestation. Over the past 2 years, the branch's campaign has been planting young trees and saplings in both depleted woodlands and in areas that previously had no tree cover.
A nationwide initiative involving hundreds of volunteers is planting thousands of trees across Libya in an effort to reverse the loss of plant life in recent years. So far, the campaign says it has planted approximately 6,000 trees with the intention of planting a total of 25,000 trees by the end of 2019. As it greens the land of North African country, the campaign also aims to raise public awareness on the importance of vegetation.
Of course, and as we all know, there are big climate changes taking place. One of our goals is to increase the sizes of forests, as well as to get people to understand the importance of trees and fight all kinds of tree logging, given how fast the activity has been spreading recently.
Libya has in recent years witnessed severe cases of deforestation, mainly by armed militias who in times of conflict had occupied woodlands and depleted their tree cover. According to reforestation campaigns, it has received great support, with some companies giving their employees days off to participate in reforestation projects.
The Libyan citizens should work to preserve trees, especially shepherds and owners of cattle. They have to take care of trees, try as best to stay clear of them, giving them a chance to grow.
Reforestation campaigns in Libya also extend to schools, where children are being taught how to love and plant trees. According to reforestation campaigns, severely deforested woodlands include Al Kashafa Forest in Misrata, where nearly 10,000 trees were destroyed, and the Wadi Kam Forest in the town of Ziltan, where about 3,000 trees were chopped.
A community radio network in Mali is adding its voice to advocating for peace in the central region. Radio is still king in the country, where remoteness and limited infrastructure mean it is still the best way people have to connect to each other and the rest of the world.
Media owners in Mali are using their influence over the airways to promote peace as well as relay unbiased and credible information to listeners. Radio stations have been extending their reach in Mopti, central Mali, that has been a hotspot for communal violence of late. A program funded by the United Nations mission in Mali, MINUSMA, is working to increase the frequency range through powerful transmitters to target communities living in remote areas. 9 community radios have benefited from the $42,600 project meant to also improve the quality of the shows produced.
As its name suggests, community radio's main goals are to provide information, awareness, civic education, and community education.
In a country where just about 33% of the population can read and write, Mali has one of the strongest community radio networks in Africa. The landlocked country has more than 170 private radio stations. 121 of them are community radios, mostly rural-based. Ba Samake, a tailor at Mopti's main market, says he's a regular listener because it's the only way to follow current affairs.
The radio changes our lives. It makes us feel part of a society. We can keep up to date with what is happening here. We get regional news, we get local news, we get information.
Mali, once seen as a stable nation in an often turbulent West African region, imploded after a March 2012 coup, stoked confusion and allowed a mix of Tuareg separatists and Islamist rebels to occupy the northern two-thirds of the country.
A Ugandan startup has developed a portable ultrasound gadget that will help people in remote areas of the country have access to affordable scans. The M-Scan device is cheaper than conventional ultrasound devices and can be used with a laptop, tablet, or a smartphone.
portable ultrasound device could have a major impact on health facilities in remote parts of Africa. Ugandan company M-Scan is making ultrasound scans available and affordable, especially for pregnant women in low-income or rural areas. The device can be connected to laptops, tablets, or smartphones, allowing users to send their scans to specialists for further analysis. Phyllis Kyomuhendo is the co-founder of M-Scan.
As you may know, in most rural areas, electricity is just a luxury. So when we were posted there, other people were carrying out their jobs, and for us, our hands were tied. We could not use the knowledge that we're learning in school in the hospitals where we were posted. And then mothers kept dying of conditions that we knew could have been scanned on ultrasound and prevented.
The device was launched in 2017 and is now being used in various Ugandan health centers. The gadget cost about $2,500, nearly half the price of similar machines that are only available to big hospitals. The company regularly holds outreach programs offering free scanning services for pregnant mothers.
2018 is M-Scan!
M-Scan is mainly funded through grants and prize money won in various tech competitions. Last year, the innovation won the TechCrunch Startup Battlefield Africa 2018 competition. The event held in Lagos saw 15 startups from 8 African countries competing for the prize money of $25,000. The innovators hope to eventually help bring down ultrasound costs to about $3 from the $20 per scan currently being charged by hospitals.
What? Yeah. It's so comfortable, it's so easy, and it's convenient. I think it is a lifestyle we have to adopt.
To the transmission.
Phyllis and her team plan to take the device to more parts of Uganda and also market it around the continent.
Well, that's it on the program today. Thanks for watching. I'm Teniola Shobowale.